Okay, so I was sitting there because Atlas just put out the Shin Megami Tensei V soundtrack, and so I'm listening to it, and I'm like, man, this game was really good. And then I had to pause for a second because I'm like, did I talk about that on the podcast? And I look at our big podcast, like last episodes, and I'm like, we haven't had like a regular non-spoiler cast episode since September. Oh, we haven't had an episode in general since January.
Earth, Wind, and Fire is disappointed in us. That was a bad joke.
So that was really bad. What?
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah. So it's been a minute since we've done an a normal episode where we just talk about what we've been doing recently.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's been a fucking minute.
I'm gonna spoil this. It's mostly been Kamen Rider for me.
Yeah, for Andrew, it's mostly been Kamen Rider. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, let's do a normal episode. Like we've what year have we entered in of the podcast? Like we.
Because we started pre-pandemic because I remember we made the CRTV jokes with Cure the Plague.
Yes, I remember that too. So. Yeah, we've entered year 3 of the podcast, almost. It's, in July we'll pass into it. Probably notice one thing I'm going to do in between us recording this and uploading it is I'm going to probably redo some of the graphics stuff, like our logo and stuff. I'm probably going to touch that up.
Okay.
Make it look cool. But yeah, so here we go. Another normal episode. It's been a fucking minute. Because last thing we talked about was the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
And then me and Riven talked about the FF14 expansion.
And I made my Tobey Maguire cameo. I was not paid my $500, by the way.
Okay, look, we'll have to talk about this with the agent. She's the one that sets everything up. It's out of my hands right now.
I'm going to call Brent's mom to get my money.
My mom has less money than me. That's not going to happen, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm like, I guess we could talk about the shit we've kind of touched upon some shit since September.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy. So, I'll go first. I'm going to just, like, drive by some shit real quick. All right, so I got my backlogged account open, and I'm like, all right, let's just talk about some stuff that I didn't get to talk about. I finished the Great Ace Attorney duology.
You did it.
Those games are really good. I think I talked a bit about Great Ace Attorney 1, judging by the date that I have listed here on my backlogged account.
What's the name of Sherlock Holmes?
Herlock Sholmes.
Yeah, I remember you calling him a himbo.
Yeah, he's fucking great. He's like one of the best characters in the series. Very impressed with both Great Ace Attorney games. Really, really solid duology, and overall pretty good. I don't know if I'll play any other Ace Attorney games. I played the original trilogy in those, which are written by Shu Takumi. So that's kind of like his thing. I heard really good things about Investigations 2. And I've heard some okay things about Ace Attorney 6. I don't know when I'll ever go through those, though, because I don't want to fucking
Which one has
open
big
up a
titty
3DS.
Clown? Because that's all I know.
The clown girl? I think she's in 5?
That's the only one I know.
Yeah, of course that's the only one you know.
Shut up.
Okay. Yeah, really good stuff. That was back in September. Then, of course, I talked about a bit at the very beginning, Shin Megami Tensei V. Hey, that game is great. Like, I know we've entered the period where YouTube essay men are uploading their videos about how, no, this popular thing is actually bad.
I mean, I haven't really played a quote-unquote, like, mainline, I think, since, like, Apocalypse, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which I don't even think I got even halfway through before I just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, SMT5, like, I think its biggest issue is that its story isn't very good. Like, you can totally tell that when they were developing it, they're like, we're not focusing on trying to tell a story, we're trying to focus on all of the gameplay stuff. like all of the.
I guess it's fair in respect.
Yeah,
to Atlas
like
at this point.
Yeah, it's because here's the thing: like a lot of people are talking about how like the story's really bad and that drags the game down. I don't think it really does, because I could tell from like the first hour or two of the game that hey, this game's not going to have a story focus, and the story's probably not going to be very good. So I didn't have very high expectations, but because like literally I would just be playing the game for hours, and then I would hit a small cutscene and I'm like, oh yeah, this game has a story, I guess. Like the story's only purpose is driving the gameplay areas forward. It's like, you need a reason to go to this new gameplay area. Well, here's a little bit of story. I'm like, okay, that kind of contextualizes it a bit.
Is it just pick your flavor ending?
Yeah, so with the ending, there's still an alignment system, but you can literally just choose at the end which alignment you want to go with. The only thing that would be different is that you lose access to, like, alignment-specific side quests. Which, I'll be honest, I think that's a good thing. I think just making it a binary choice is a lot better. You avoid shit like with Shin Megami Tensei V's alignment system and how bad it was.
I mean, yeah, it was, think about it, yeah, because it was pretty fucking shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, so like in SMT4, you had the law, chaos, and neutral stuff, but there's a choice right before the alignment lock. It's two choices, and you either get a lot of chaos points or a lot of law points, and if you were trying to be too neutral, you get locked to one of the paths, and it's really bad.
Yeah, like you gotta like fucking like purposely pick the one you haven't been putting points into to get neutral.
And like fucking follow a guide to do it, and it's really bad. SMT5, its gameplay is incredible. Like, it's like the best gameplay of the mainline SMT series easily. It's really good. Music is phenomenal. Like, just it's the SMT4 composer, I forget his name, but it's just like an incredible amount of music. It's so good. Really fun.
Did you fight the Demi Fiend?
I did fight the Demi Fiend. His fight's fucking bullshit.
His fight's always bullshit. He's the Demi Fiend.
Demi Fiend has an attack, which, if I remember it right, like I said, I beat this back in November. Its whole thing is that it attempts to instantly kill you. And if it doesn't instantly kill you, it misses. It halves the amount of turns you have next turn. I'm like, what is this bullshit? What are you doing? One of the things I really like about the game is the demon essence system. So with demons, is that you level them up, you'll find them in the world and stuff. You get essences, and you can use those to either learn moves from a demon or change your elemental affinity.
Oh, like the fucking what were they called in
the weaknesses and stuff?
Yeah, no, what would they call it in Nocturne? The
Magatama.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's a bit different though, because instead of those like Magatamas like this, you have a set, I think it's like 20, and you just pick one. This one, it's like, here's a demon essence, you can use it once. Do you want a move from it, or do you want the elemental attributes from it?
Okay.
And you can use those essences on your demons to change what moves they have. You can't change their elemental affinity.
Okay.
So when you beat the Demi-Fiend, you get his essence. It makes you null to every single element.
Of course it does.
And you can fight him multiple times. So if you also want his really good moves, you can get those too. Of course, the Demi-Fiend you fight is a physical build.
Because of course.
And yeah. Gameplay is just phenomenal. It's fantastic. Like, I was having fun the entire time. The story's, it's kind of a letdown, but that's fine. Like, I didn't have very high expectations for it. Like, if anything, I was more frustrated by the story in Shin Megami Tensei 4 than I was in 5. Because in 4, like, there's a lot of character dialogue, there's a lot of, like, cutscenes, it's, like, building up this world and stuff, and you think, oh, this game's, it's going to be kind of, like, a little story and character-focused, and that, and, I expected something pretty good from that, and then you get to the end of the game, and Walter and Jonathan become caricatures of their alignment, and Isabeau is just, like,
behold
a
my
centrist.
demons.
and
My demons
if you
are a
choose
bit different.
and this is also a really unpopular opinion, but I think Apocalypse kind of fixes a lot of my story issues with 4 by actually like giving me characters that have meaningful arcs and development and stuff, and I'm like, this is cool. This is what, if you're gonna do a character focused game, this is what I want. But like I said, SMT5, like, I don't think it even pretends to try and have a good story. Its cutscenes are so few and far between, and even the ones that are there are really vapid and not interesting.
Also, Apocalypse fixed Lucifer's design.
Apocalypse fixed a bunch of demon designs, Medusa as well. God. Fix Navarre's character. Made him really likable instead of like an annoying prick.
Who's only there for like the first 2 hours of the game.
Yeah, that's another weird thing. Like, he seems like he was gonna be more important than he wasn't, but then he comes back in Apocalypse and is great. Yeah, SMT5, it's probably my favorite mainline game. The gameplay is so good. It's great. I hope it comes to something else other than the Switch, so I don't have to look at that blurry screen anymore.
Wasn't there another Shin Megami Tensei game that came out for the Switch? Also? That's a remake? Called Nocturne?
Nocturne, yeah. For a second I was sitting here like, what fucking game are you talking about? Nocturne did come out. Apparently it's fine on the Switch. I have it on PS4, so
I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be like, I got lazy and I didn't want to buy it.
Yeah, that Nocturne remaster is good though. Like, there's people being like, oh, it's not good, it's cheap, but then I'm like playing it and I'm like, well, I guess there's like some weird performance stuff because they had to switch engines, but also it's like you can choose what skills your demons have when you fuse them, so it automatically goes up like 4 points. So,
but how was the Matador fight?
You mean the Matador fight? Oh, in SMT5?
Oh no, I was talking about Nocturne. I want to know how that
in
was.
Nocturne? I didn't play far enough to get to Matador.
Oh.
In the remaster, I played the original version of Nocturne years ago, and if you know that he uses wind skills, that fight becomes really easy.
I didn't even know he was in 5, to be honest.
You get the Demi-Fiend DLC, and you fight all of the fiends.
Okay.
Yeah. You can fuse all of them. Yeah, SMT5, pretty good. I like the game a lot. Looking at my list here, after SMT5, I played Final Fantasy XIV, and that completely absorbed my life for a while.
Still has. He bought a house.
I did. I was able to get a house. If you remember from the Tales of Arise spoiler cast, no, it wasn't Arise, was it? It was
I feel like it was Arise.
No, it was the one that Riven was on, because I ended the episode by going like, all right, guys, look, I've been trying to get a fucking house this entire episode, and I couldn't get it. The reason why I said Arise, though, is because I got it while I was playing Tales of Arise.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like finishing up the platinum, so yeah, I got that before Endwalker and stuff, so woo. Anyway, I haven't played much of Final Fantasy XIV because I'm like, all right, I got the Endwalker brainworms out of my brain. Let me move on to something else.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of the year, I played a fan translation of a game that came out.
Mm-hmm.
What is the fucking English name for this? Let me see. Oop. I'm trying to find the English name for this because it's okay, it's called Kawaii Shashin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a PS1 game.
Okay.
About you play as a spirit medium exorcising demons from photographs.
Fatal Frame?
No, because you're doing like because like people come in and be like, oh my grandmother is sick, here's this photo, can you exorcise the demons from this photo? Let me send you what one of these photos looks like.
So you're just getting the ghost out of the photos from Fatal Frame.
Yes. Yes. That's what one of the photos looks like. Look at that great Photoshop.
Hold on. Let me pull this one here. He's just giving a vending machine in his hands.
Yeah. So this game, it has an interesting history. Like, apparently on, like, 2 channel over in Japan, it's like, oh, this game is cursed. One of the developers committed suicide, or one of the photos was, and it was, like, a bunch of bullshit. But the game's, like, you can beat it in, like, 2 hours. It's really cheap. It's kind of neat, though. I'm glad, like, weird stuff like this gets fan translations.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Okay, before I get to the fucking void that consumed my life for 3 months, let me talk about Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin.
I played half that demo.
I beat the game. To give you some context, I fucking hate Dark Souls.
I see.
I hate the game design of Dark Souls a lot, and sometimes I can play a game that is Souls adjacent, and, like, I can kind of get into it. Strangers of Paradise was one of those.
Okay.
I think Strangers of Paradise, because you saw, like, the trailers and stuff. People are making memes about it. It has a legitimately pretty good story. Like, Jack, Mr. Chaos Man, he's a good character, which really surprised me. Yeah, I don't know, the story is really good. The music is incredible. I think some gameplay mechanics are very neat. A lot of the job systems, doing shit like, if you unlock the Sage job, you do 3 white magic spells, and then you switch over to black magic, do 3 of those spells, and then it lets you cast Ultima. That fucking melts bosses.
I mean, so I got, like I said, halfway through the demo, right? But, like, I just been grinding the classes to level 30. Because that save data will transfer over to the main game.
It does, yeah.
So, like, I was trying to I forget which class it was. Like, hey, this isn't available in the demo. You need to buy the real game. I'm like, I don't wanna.
I just want to grind all these classes. Yeah, they probably locked off one of the expert jobs. So you have basic, advanced, and expert.
Yeah, like they get to, like, advanced and have to, like, hey, you can't get expert level jobs. I'm like, but I want to be a tyrant. That sounds fun.
Yeah. So some of the jobs are really fun. I like how every level is based off of a different Final Fantasy game. It's like, oh, you're going to this fiery, like, volcano place, and it's based off this area in Final Fantasy VIII. Or it's you go to, like, this, like, water plant, and it looks like a Mako reactor from 7. That stuff is really cool. It definitely feels like a 35th anniversary game, and the stuff I didn't like about it is I don't like a lot of the encounter design. I think a lot of the encounter design is bad. Like, I will be standing there, and 2 different enemies are charging at me at different speeds, and another one's throwing an AoE under me. And I just have to think to myself, yeah, games are kind of designed like this nowadays, huh?
Gotta get good, Brent.
I just don't find it fun. Like, I kind of think that your dodge feels like shit in the game too.
See, you need to roll, and when you dodge roll, you got iframes.
No, your dodge roll does not have invincibility frames in this game.
Oh, that's dumb.
Your first dodge, the little backstep, has invincibility frames, but not the roll. That was the thing that kept fucking me up. I played on normal up to the Tiamat boss fight, and then I got so fucking frustrated that I wasn't even in the same zip code as his attacks, and I was getting hit.
Wait, the Tiamat boss fight as in, like, the boss fight from the very beginning of the game against Tiamat, or you fight him later on?
The game opens in media res.
Right, so you fight Tiamat.
So you fight him later on.
Okay.
Too, yeah. Yeah, it was just not very fun. I don't know. Like, all the story stuff in it, though, was really good. Like, I was surprised at how good that was. Did you know this game has Kingdom Hearts secret reports?
Oh, you've caught my attention.
Yeah, you, like, pick up orbs in the environment, and some purple orbs, you hear, like, the voice of someone, and then that unlocks a side mission, or you'll pick up a secret report that gives you a little bit of information about what's going on.
Does this lead to Kingdom Hearts 3? By that, I mean 4? Because I forgot 3 came out because it's been so long since we had a Kingdom Hearts game because Namor was working on other shit.
What do you mean? We got a Melody of Memories?
I completely forgot that game existed. Interlude. Roommate talk. This is probably going to get cut, but I'm gonna have filler talk. Filler talk, overtime filler talk. Darkness, Kingdom Hearts. Sora, Donald, Goofy, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, XYZ, ABC. I'm running out of things to talk about. I don't know. I'm just improvising kind of. Bad at it.
Okay, alright. Okay.
I was going to get cut.
Hi. I don't know. I might go through it and not cut any of that.
Look, it was just me saying random words, I'm going to be honest.
Anyway, so... the fuck was I talking about again? Oh, Strangers of Paradise.
Secret Reports, Kingdom Hearts, Namora, Melody of Memories.
Kingdom Hearts, right. Melody of Memories came out. What about that one?
I forgot that existed. Play that? Look, I'm not a big game fan.
Kairi is finally the protagonist of a game.
Look, you could play as Kairi in the Remind DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could choose to be Sora or Kairi for that last fight, and I picked Kairi. I picked hard mode. She was shit. But I did it. Anyways.
Oh, man. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, Strangers of Paradise, pretty good, except for the weird Dark Souls stuff that's, like, still attached to it. I will say, I like the fact that, I died at a boss, and the checkpoint is right outside the boss.
Yeah, it's nice.
Huh. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but, pretty good. Okay, let's see, is that everything before I got to the Void? Okay, that's everything before I got to the Void. Cool. Okay. So, last January, I played through The Legend of Heroes Trails of Zero, or Trails from Zero, and I'm like, I need to get caught up to this series eventually. And so I decided, okay, I don't see any big releases that I want to play this year. I'll go ahead and kind of go into more of the series now. Little did I know, in the last 3 months, I would marathon play 6 games in this series.
That's,
yeah, it's a lot. RPGs ranging from 40 to 60 hours. 2 of them got almost to 100. But, yeah, I'm not going to go too in-depth on the first couple, because I don't want to be here for forever. I played the follow-up to Trails from Zero, which is Trails to Azure. Okay. And I was excited for this game because there was a lot of people in the Western fan base that are like, this game is so great. It's like the best in the series, but it's not translated. And I'm like, oh, man. All right. Let me go ahead and go through and play this. I'm excited to see what it is. Have you ever heard of something that some people I follow on Twitter have coined the term the Sonic CD effect?
I'm going to guess it's something people say is really good, but it's not.
It's where like a game that's not widely available, people overhype it or say it's like really good, or they'll say it's really good, and the reason why they're saying it's good is because it's niche and not a lot of people can play it and they want to look cool. Trails to Azure is my least favorite in the series. It has really bad plot developments. Like, it's this whole thing. Like, I'm not going to spoil the game, but there's a part where it's like, who is the person pulling all of the strings? Like, who is the person doing this? And whenever they reveal that, instead of me going, oh god, it was this person, I'm like, are you fucking serious? This guy? This is the big mastermind, dude. Alright, whatever. And I feel like it feels like a lot of wasted potential. I don't think its cast is as good as the previous games. Like, you have people like Randy. Randy is a cool guy. I like him. They keep repeating the exact same character arc every 20 hours for him, though.
I like that his name's
And
Randy.
Randy, have you seen Randy from Trails? He's very cool.
No, but I like his name.
I'm gonna give you a photo of Randy. This dude's great. I like Randy. He gets better outside of Azure whenever they're not repeating his same character arc.
Oh, that dude's got an axe and it's thingy, and he's got red hair. He looks like a
Yeah,
Randy.
yeah, it's a halberd.
Halberd.
Yeah, yeah, and stuff like Trails from Zero, it sets up like some like plot mysteries and stuff, and I'm like, oh, where is this gonna go? Like, what's gonna be the development of this? And then Azure gives you the answers, and I'm like, this is kind of fucking stupid. Like, this doesn't feel well thought out at all. Some of the characters act really fucking stupid. There's a guy who he's presented as like a badass. I'm not gonna say who it is. I don't want to spoil anything. And then you get to like what his motivations are, and I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. And the cast goes, you're being stupid. And then you beat him in a fight, and he's like, yeah, I was being stupid. And I'm like, what is this? This is not good. Yeah, I don't know. Just it wasn't that great. I didn't think the gameplay was that great. The music is incredible, though. I will say that. This is the constant for this series. Overall, Azure, very unimpressed. I got kind of worried for the rest of the series because I'm like, if the rest of the series is going to be like this, then I don't know if I'm going to end up liking it.
Okay.
Luckily, I got to Cold Steel 1, Trails of Cold Steel, and I was completely wrong. Cold Steel is great. So I realized there are a lot of people that hate Cold Steel in the Western fan base, and a lot of those people hate it because it's what made this series popular in the West.
Oh, so they're the people who said the other game was good.
Yeah, are you? There's a pattern here. Okay, so first things first. I'll get this out of the way because I didn't talk about it. The main character of Zero and Azure, his name is Lloyd Bannings. He's a detective, and he's okay. But a lot of the times when people talked about the main character of Cold Steel, his name is Reen. They're like, oh, Reen, he's a boring Mary Sue harem protagonist. And I'm like, okay, that, I don't really know what to think of that. I play the Crossbow games, Zero and Azure, and I'm like, those fit Lloyd a lot better. Like, it's weird. So, okay, so these games, what they have is that any woman that gets within like a 50-foot radius of Lloyd like falls in love with him. And Lloyd is too dense to understand like that they like him, and Lloyd will say something that makes them embarrassed, and he doesn't realize it, and that's the joke. I'm like, that happens a lot. And then I get to Cold Steel, and Reen's a really good character who like has a good character arc and stuff. The other thing that people talk about is that, Cold Steel, they just copy Persona. And I'm like, all right, let me see what they mean by just copied Persona. The game isn't like Persona at all. Like, Cold Steel, it becomes more character-focused. So it has like a larger cast of characters. The one thing you could compare to Persona is that the main character, Reen, he goes to a military academy. So it takes place in a high school, essentially.
So what you're saying is these people played Persona after they played, I don't know. Persona's become too mainstream.
I don't know. Yeah, it's... So, and the game, like in the upper right-hand corner, there's a date. So it's like, does this have the Persona calendar system? And no, it doesn't. Instead, that date just tells you this is the day it takes place on. And you don't do day-to-day activities and stuff like you do in Persona. It would be like, okay, you did your activities for today. Calendar jumps forward a few days, and now you're doing this. Then it jumps forward a week and stuff like that. It just gives you more context for when it takes place.
So there's no full moon countdown? What a ripoff.
There's no full moon countdown. And then the other thing the game has is a bonding system, which people compared to social links, but it's not. Something else I didn't talk about in Azure is that the game has a bonding system. So essentially, certain events in the story, like you choose like a character to hang out with during a part, or like you're gonna explore this like little dungeon, choose a partner, and you choose who you go with.
Like
The
Digital
game doesn't-
Devil, whatever.
Kind of, I guess.
What am I thinking of? Which game am I thinking of? Hold on.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, which game are you thinking of? Is that?
Overclocked and whatnot. Fucking.
Oh, Devil Survivor.
Devil Survivor. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, kind of. But the bonding system, you don't know who you have the most bonding points with because the game doesn't tell you. So if you want to check, you have to use Cheat Engine.
Mm-hmm.
And the bonding events, because you get like a final bonding event.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually like a scene with the character and stuff. If it's a girl, there's like romance stuff going on. But stuff like Randy, the guy I sent to you, he was a part of the local military. And if you want to know why he left the military, that's in a bonding event. They don't say it anywhere else. They lock important character information behind these bonding events, and it feels really bad.
So if a female character has a romantic, like, whatever for the final bonding, do the dudes have, like, a brother check-in thing?
Kind of, actually, yeah.
Oh, no. This was the
except they keep their pants on, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Cold Steel has the bonding stuff, and the bonding events aren't like social links. Instead, it's like, hey, on this day, this character's doing this. Do you want to hang out with them as they do this? Like, the best example I can give you is that in Cold Steel 3, between Cold Steel 2 and 3, the main character graduates the academy, and then he becomes a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the bonding events you can do is with one of your students, and her whole thing is that she doesn't know what club to pick.
Mm-hmm.
So in the event, you go with her, like look at the different clubs. She ends up settling on the swimming club.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't do the bonding event, she still goes to the swimming club, but if you do it, you just kind of like see her process.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like a social link that's like a storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I played Cold Steel 1, and that game is really good. I was surprised at how good it was. Each chapter is kind of structured like you have this like thing. You have like a bit of the chapter, it's at the school, you have your side quests, like a little dungeon that you do, and then you go to a different part of the country on a field exercise, and there's like some side quests there, and you go like do like some events there and help the people around there. Kind of builds out the political situation in the country where like the nobility is mainly in power, but due to like rapid technological innovation, like commoners are starting to get more and more power in like the government and stuff, and sets up some cool political stuff. And then the game ends on a cliffhanger, which a lot of these games like to do. And I'm like, yeah, Cold Steel 1 pretty good. Cold Steel 2 is also pretty good. That game, it has like a different structure. It's a lot more free-form. Things like you go into Act 2 and you basically have an airship. You're flying to different parts of the country to do stuff. And it has just really solid all around. I really like the ending. I think it has 2 epilogues, which is weird. The first epilogue is fine. The second epilogue, it's a little too long, but whatever, The gameplay in these games is really good too. I think Cold Steel is when I started going, yeah, this gameplay is really fun. The magic system they change it to, it's essentially like materia in Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Everyone carries with them. It's basically like a pocket watch that they put magic crystals in, and that lets them do their moves and stuff. And it's like, this crystal has these 2 moves. This crystal just increases their attack by a bunch and stuff like that. And it lets you do some fun character builds. One of my favorites to do in these games is the evasion tank. You equip a bunch of stuff onto them to make them 100% evasion rate. And then whenever a character evades, they do a counterattack.
Okay.
and so you can like kind of use that to like bully bosses and stuff. Overall, yeah, really fun gameplay. Cold Steel 1 and 2 are pretty good. Then I'm like, all right, let's go into fucking Cold Steel 3, I guess. Cold Steel 3 is cool. Like I said, the main character, he stops being a student and he becomes a teacher. And, you know, from the little bit of Fire Emblem Three Houses I played, I would say rather than them looking at Persona, they looked at Cold Steel.
Gotcha.
And how, like, they're kind of a little similar in structure. Like, you know, you're not doing the day-to-day stuff. So, Cold Steel 3 fixes one of my biggest issues with the first two, which is that I feel like Cold Steel 1's cast is a little too big sometimes. So, like, not everyone gets even focus. The main character, he's a part of a class called Class 7. It's part of a... It's like, this class is going to go out across the country and, like, you know, see the country for what it is and stuff, which is what those field exercises were. And in Cold Steel 3, the students that Reen advises, it's a much smaller group. It starts off as 3, ends up as 5, so they're all able to get a bit more even focus. They're all fantastic characters, too. Like, they're really great. I was very happy with, like, with their development and stuff, and Cold Steel 3 overall, it's a really, really good game. Like, I like it, you know, more than Cold Steel 1 and 2. I think that it, a lot of its structure, this is like Cold Steel 1, but better. And, yeah, just kind of like how it's like structured, where it's like you have this like area that you start off in. Each chapter, you can like do some side quests, and you go out to a part of the country to do stuff. And it has some really interesting plot developments, and it ends on probably the worst cliffhanger in the series. One of the worst cliffhangers I've seen in a video game easily. It's like, oh, hard cut to black.
Oh, like The Sopranos.
Yeah, it's a character, like, a lot of crazy shit happens at the end of that game. I'm obviously not going to spoil it, but it's like a lot of crazy shit, and then boom, wait for the next one. And Cold Steel 4, also fantastic. It's in my top 3 of the series, definitely. Just, yeah, I don't want to, like, I'm dancing around some stuff. I don't want to spoil it, but things like improved gameplay mechanics overall. Like, one of the things Cold Steel 3 introduced is the Brave Order system, where in every fight you get something called BP, which is Brave Points. And whenever you get a critical on an enemy, you can, like, if you have 5 Brave Points, you can do like a rush attack where everybody rushes in and attacks them, kind of like an all-out attack in Persona. And then in Cold Steel 3, they made it so, like, hey, or you can spend that BP on these Brave Orders, so it's like, hey, this one will increase your defense for 4 turns, or this one will increase your attack for 5 turns, and stuff like that. And I thought that was a pretty smart way to use it. And then I think yeah, Cold Steel 3 added the break system, where every enemy has like a break gauge, and if you knock it down a bit, then they get broken, they do more, they take more damage, and then every attack against them is like a critical. Yeah, really fun stuff. Cold Steel 4 is great. Like, I think the story is really well done. Like, the character stuff is all really good too. The game's kind of divisive among some people. Like, I was looking at reviews and like, oh, this website gave it like a 5 out of 10 and stuff like that. And overall, yeah, I think it's really good. Like, I can definitely see why some people might not like it because of the pacing. Because the pacing in 3 and 4 is like, you know, both these games took me around 100 hours to beat. And yeah, just overall, I really like the game. Like, I really like the gameplay. Some of the plot developments towards the end, like what it does for greater world building of the series, is really fucking interesting. And I'm like, I need to know what the hell this means. Stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's really great. Also, like, I've talked about like Cold Steel, all the stuff. All of them have really good music, like just fantastic stuff all around. Um, I don't want to. I don't want to turn this discussion into me bitching about the Western fan base. But,
Don't bitch about the Western fan base.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. In Cold Steel 3, there's a new composer that comes on. His name is Matsuo Singa, I think. And for some reason, people in the Western fan base have a hate boner for this guy. Like, to the point where people have tried to dox him. Someone I follow on Twitter posted a comment on a YouTube video saying, man, the song's good, Singa does it again. And then someone saw that, DM'd one of his friends on Twitter and was like, you need to keep your friend on a shorter leash. It's like, every time you go to the Falcom music channel, which is fan run, by the way, and the guy who runs it also doesn't like him. Anytime you go to one of his songs on there, everyone in the comments is turning into like an amateur music critic. And it just feels really embarrassing. Like, I don't know, like one of the most insane one I saw was someone going like, oh man, why is the saxophone in this song, why is it so loud and prominent? And I look at the song, I'm like, you're listening to a jazz arrange album of this music. What the fuck are you talking about?
Saxophone is a jazz instrument.
Yeah, I don't know. It's super fucking weird. I will say, I think that guy, Singa, has done some of my favorite tracks in Cold Steel 3 and 4. Like, here, I will send you one.
So, I'm just going to take a guess real quick. Is 3 and 4 when it really got real popular?
1 and 2, it got really popular, because 1 and 2 were on the Vita.
Okay.
And the Vita Hive, really attached themselves to games, and like, it's like, oh, these games have really cool world building and story elements and stuff.
But this guy didn't come till 3.
Yes, he didn't come till 3, and the series also started. Yeah, the series also started to get more popular with 3, obviously, because it came out on PS4. Then it got a Switch port. So here, let me. This is one of my favorite boss themes that he's done. It's really good. I'll probably put it.
I'm gonna look at the YouTube comment section.
Oh my god! Okay, if you want to, like, this one is a little bit tame.
Okay.
In terms of the comments, but the song is really good. I like it a lot. Yeah. Are you listening to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
good. The song is called Step Ahead from Cold Steel 3. Let me get one of the songs that people are going to be a little more not happy with. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's one of the weirdest fucking parts of the Western fan base that I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? I feel like, I don't want to bitch too much, about Western fan bases, but I feel like a lot of the Western fan base for like Falcom stuff is just really toxic for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Let me see here.
So this one fucking comment. Hold on, where did it go? Some of the
read
piano
it.
violin section of the song reminds me of the Sonic 1 Scrap Brain Zone theme, the Master System version, which I'll link below, but please not to link it. What the fuck?
Okay, here we go. Here's a song from Cold Steel 4. This song is called Deep Carnival. If people listening want to look it up. This is a boss theme in Cold Steel 4. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking at the comments and like I don't know, it's weird. It's like just go into any of the comments of the songs he composes and it's like it's fucking weird. And because then there's also a lot of people that are like, why is it people so negative? I really like this song. I don't know. It's fucking, it's the weirdest part.
People are dumb.
Yeah, people are really fucking stupid. There was a guy who's like, I bet I can make music better than him, and then he like linked his music, and it's like, this sounds like incredibly generic. What are you talking about?
Is it like that time the guy told fucking Sakurai how to fix Smash, and Sakurai's like, he ever made a game before?
It kind of feels like that, yeah. I don't know. I find the hate super weird. But yeah, I don't know. Like these games are really good. Like I fucking played them back to back. And the issue I kind of come with is that Cold Steel 4 was the last game that was released in English officially.
Mm-hmm.
There is one more game after it called Trails into Reverie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that it came out in 2020 in Japan. It's not coming out till next year in English.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So 3 years later, because NIS America, the localizers are like, instead of doing, focusing on that, we're going to focus on a Zero and Azure, which are, I read through the fan translations.
Mm-hmm.
So they bought the fan translations and are going to use those officially in the PS4 and then the Switch and PC port that they're making.
Oh.
And for reference, this would be like if Sega was like, hey, we're not localizing Yakuza 7 yet, we're going to focus on the Yakuza Remastered collection. As with like... Because like, we were getting close to catching up. Mm-hmm. Like, not super close. We were getting kind of close to catching up to the Japanese releases. Because I think Cold Steel 3 and 4 were both 2 years after the Japanese release. But there's a dedicated group of fans out there who make a spreadsheet translation on Google Docs. And then someone made a program that overlays it onto the screen. Mm-hmm. So if you remote play your PS4 version to your PC, you press a button on your controller, it advances the text.
No.
Which, kind of works, but then some people are like, we don't want to wait till 2023 to play this. So they took that spreadsheet translation and made a fan patch. Mm-hmm. So I finished the fan translation of Trails into Reverie last night.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's also really good. It's kind of serves as an epilogue for everything. Okay. The crossbow games I talked about, Azure, one of my other problems with that game, it just kind of ends. Like, it doesn't end in a very satisfying way. And this is like, hey, we're going to tie everything up. We're going to give them this arc a proper ending. It doesn't have any side quests, which is good. Like, it only took me like 40 hours to beat. I have some post-credit stuff I just unlocked, which I'll probably end up going through maybe a bit after this podcast is done, because like I'm so close to just finishing it completely. Yeah, like that game's really good. It's a really good epilogue, ties things up very nicely. It's a very brisk story. It made me ended up enjoying some of the Crossbell cast more than I did when I originally played Zero and Azure. It's probably one of my favorite games in the series. Yeah, it's really good. The weird thing about the game, it's split up into 3 routes.
Okay.
Reen from Cold Steel, he has a route. Lloyd from the Crossbow games, he has a route. And a masked man named C. And C's route is probably my favorite. What's interesting is 2 of the characters, their names are Swin and Nadia. They were the main characters of a book series you could pick up in Cold Steel 4 called 3 and 9. Which, yeah, these games have, like, books. Like, you pick up a book, and, like, here's, like, 8 to 20 pages you can read in the book. Like, these games have, like, a shit ton of text. And, they're really good characters, and there's a lot of interesting stuff that happens into it. I like how it recontextualizes Cold Steel 4's ending a bit. Yeah, overall, this series is really great. I'm excited to replay Trails into Reverie when it comes out officially. Next year, which I will at some point. I think a Steam database leak said next October.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. It's a really good series. Become one of my favorite JRPG series, and I like it a bunch. That was a lot of me talking about that series, though.
Yes.
Yeah. I had to brush over some stuff because I played so fucking much. But
Mm-hmm.
all right, I'm gonna toss it over to you though, because
I played a couple video games in the span of
okay,
a couple months, like 6-7 months. Played some Elden Ring. Not going to talk about Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring.
yeah.
Leaving it at that.
Is the ring Elden?
Yes. Did I get married to a puppet? Yeah, probably.
The puppet, is that the girl with 4 arms I keep seeing people horny over?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a puppet.
Oh.
I got a sick ass sword for it. I'm not spec'd
cool.
into it, but I got a sick ass sword.
Yeah, I remember listening to a podcast, and the item description of the sword is like she only gives this to her betrothed.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. People horny on me anyways. I played that Stranger in Paradise demo, like I said, halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
So the only other games that I could think of that I played were those Pokemon games that came out.
Okay.
So let's talk about the Gen 4 remake.
Oh my god, I completely forgot the Gen 4 remake existed. Okay.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's what I heard.
It's a faithful remake. And it is.
Which is bad, because Gen 4 is not that great until Platinum.
Yeah, and it's not Platinum based.
Oh my god, that's... It was right there. You could have just remade Platinum, but no.
See, because the thing is, they can't even blame Game Freak for this, because this is a third party that did these remakes. Because Game Freak was working on Legends Arceus. Great game, by the way, but the Gen 4 remake was just kind of like... Like, look, I am not a fan of the overworld art style. The chibi art style, not a fan. I get why people are, because again, quote unquote, faithful remakes, but not a fan. I thought that could be handled better. Also, like the character customization, like I feel like this is kind of more shoehorned in.
Yeah.
Because people wanted it, because you don't get to choose different pieces, you just get to choose different outfits.
Okay.
And that's it. It's just like I was rocking the cyber style because it's just glowing neon shit and it looked terrible. And I'm like, yes, I want to be this. This is good. I mean, I kind of like the fact, I guess, the underground got more expanded. Like, there's more of a purpose to the underground besides, just digging for rocks. Cause
I watched I watched a Nuzlocke, and by watching Nuzlocke, I mean I had it on the side while I grinded an FF14, and the underground stuff looked cool.
Most of my team came from there, because most of my team was actually based on Platinum mons.
Okay.
But that you can't normally get in Diamond and Pearl.
Wait, did they add Pokemon in Platinum?
Yeah, they expanded the Pokédex in Platinum. Because the first...
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because the first version of the Pokédex in Diamond and Pearl was extremely small. In fact, the only, fire Pokemon you can get in Diamond and Pearl if you choose Chimchar was Ponyta.
What? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, so in Diamond and Pearl, the only two fire Pokemon attainable in the game were the Chimchar line and the Ponyta line, which is why Flint in the Elite Four, who's supposed to be a fire-type Pokemon trainer, only has an Infernape. And everything else is just random. Like, I know he has, a Steelix and a Lunpunny and, a Drifloom that know, fire moves, but,
God, Gen 4 sucked.
Yeah.
I'm not even one of those, weird national dexers, but, come on.
We'll see, and then people are like, oh, they're going to bring the full Pokédex of the Gen 4 remakes. No, it's just the Platinum Dex, but technically not even the Platinum Dex. It's the Diamond and Pearl Dex, with the Platinum Pokemon just kind of being there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, what was my fucking final team? I think it was Infernape, Magnezone, Honchkrow, Frostlass, and I don't even remember the other two. Gastrodon, I can't remember the other one. It's whatever. They were Gen 4 remakes, alright.
Yeah. I just remember Pearl, Diamond and Pearl being really slow.
They are. It's still slow, by the way.
Yeah, it's like you get hit by a big attack, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go make me a sandwich while my health goes down.
In fact, I think I saw a video about this. Someone recorded it. So, like people to show how slow Diamond and Pearl was, they would
Yeah.
one hit KO Blitzy and just watch the health bar go down.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
actually
seeing something like
faster
that.
in the original Diamond and Pearl than it is in the remix.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have to find that video. I'll send it to you later.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, send that to me.
I'll
Have a
find it
fucking
later.
stroke.
But like, again, the problem with like the chippy problems that Cyrus in his chippy style has no nose.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of funny. Like I really like that one reaction gif, like where you catch the legendary, he's just like, "What the fuck?" Also, something that I didn't like because within lore reason, Cyrus has no emotions.
Okay.
But then he's seen cracking a smile, like he's not supposed to do that. He can't feel happiness. This isn't the Kingdom Hearts bullshit with nobody's not having emotions. He legit has no emotions. He lost those.
Yeah.
Because he touched Mesprit like an idiot. But anyways, remakes were not good. I guess they added Darkrai in an update. So, I guess
cool.
I could legitimately go do like the Darkrai event, but like... I don't care. Oh, I forgot. Like, this fucking game hands you a Mew and a Jirachi, like, second town.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing something like that. It's like,
Cause,
what are you doing?
Because, like, if you have the save there, it's like, oh, here's these Pokemon. I'm like, okay. Not going to use them, but thanks, I guess.
I think the funniest thing that came out of this was whenever the game leaked, and the day one patch had a lot of fucking shit in it, so people were playing the unpatched version.
Oh, and it was bad, yeah. No, it was...
It's like the fucking opening movies in the day one patch.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
And that the fucking route title card was, like, reflected in the water.
Yeah, the other thing, what was it? It's like people found out that, like, each cartridge of Diamond and Pearl is essentially the same.
The same game, yeah,
except
but it was
they
whether
have,
flag
like,
triggers. Yeah.
God.
Welcome to the Pokemon Company.
Mm-hmm.
Like at this point, like people can't blame Game Freak. It is the Pokemon Company.
Definitely. Oh yeah. Like I understand that.
Like we're getting Gen 9 like sometime this year.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels dirty to say, but anyways.
Yeah, it feels weird to say because the other fucking Pokemon game that came out,
Legends Arceus was really good. Like, people were shitting on this game. No, it was really good. I don't care if like Breath of the Wild. I had fun playing it. It's been a long time since I had fun playing a Pokemon game. It's just sticking around throwing Pokeballs at everything. Getting hit by Pokemans. It's really weird that everyone has like a fucking ancestor that lives in this one town, but it's whatever.
look, we don't need to talk about the shit tons of inbreeding that happened in Sinnoh, okay? That's why everything is so slow.
Also because, Legends Arceus is an isekai.
Oh, right, it totally is. I forgot about that.
Look, like, it's talked about, but, like, it's not really talked about, like, after ever again. Besides, like, oh, you came from the future. Yeah, I guess. Well, that's cool. You know about the Rift? No. Okay, well, anyways. Like, you being a time traveler, like, comes up, like, occasionally, but it's not really any focus until, like, the end.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird.
I mean, it's fine. It's just because, there's just a big hole in space-time above the Mount Spear... What the fuck was it called? Spear Pillar. Holy shit.
Yeah, that thing.
That thing that you fight the legendary Pokemon in. Anyways. Good game. I'd highly recommend it. It's worth it.
Okay.
It just
Cool.
got that free, like, update that added, like, more shit in there. I highly recommend it. I had fun. I had fun taking photos of my big, giant-ass Pokemon. The fucking alpha Pokemon are great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it's just fucking bigger, better Pokemon, and I had a team completely full of alphas, except for my starter. So, you got high-ass Typhlosion. Wasn't a fan of his, new form at first. But then you get into combat, and he has the Ghost Flames. Like, alright, that's sick. This man can be high all he wants. He looks sick as fuck.
Nice.
But... mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Legends Arceus looked kind of cool.
It's like Brent, I'd recommend it. I think you should pick it up. It's a fun time. Yeah, like it's
God,
like
I might.
I'm
like, whoa, a Pokemon game with ambition.
Well, see, and that's the thing. And like, I'm really hoping this is in Gen 9, like the exploring aspect, 'cause it's really fucking fun.
Yeah, that stuff looked cool.
I mean, it's great because right in the starting area. I think I forget what it's called. It's like Inspiration Hill, whatever. Like you just go down a little ways to the beach. It's like a level 50 Snorlax.
Okay.
And like if you try to fight it, it just kicks your ass. I'm like, wow, like actual Pokemon in the wild would do. Neat. Oh, but it's really fun. Like, I like the Hisuian Electrode, my alpha one. I called him P is stored in the. He's 7 feet tall. And there's actual like visual differences in Pokemon sizes. It's great. Like I forgot what I named half my team, but they were just stupid shit posts. I can tell you that much. But no, I'd recommend it. It's a fun time.
I might.
The outfit customization's real nice. I like that.
Yeah, that did look good.
I don't know how the Hisuian forms are going to show up in Gen 9, but apparently they are, because they showed the Hisuian Zoroark.
Mm-hmm.
But it's whatever, they'll figure it out.
Realize I have not seen anything from Gen 9 except, like, the starter Pokemon.
I mean, that's all that really got shown, besides, like, what the trainers look like, which I am not a fan.
They look fucking weird.
Look, alright. I don't like how the male trainer reminds me of young me because I had that exact same haircut. I fucking hate it. I'm like,
did you also have his shorts?
Look, I might have as a child. Fuck off. I don't like looking at young me in a Pokemon game. This is bullshit. But anyways.
Yeah, hopefully they have the outfit stuff that was in Sword and Shield back, so that way you can get some fucking drip.
They probably will at this point. It's going to be a staple, because I know they got a lot of backlash when it wasn't in ORAS. So they're probably going to put it in every game, because they realize people actually want that.
Wait, was it in X and Y?
Yeah, it was in X and Y. That's where it started.
I don't fucking remember that at all. X and Y is just like a void in my brain.
It's extremely forgettable, because there was like no third game, and it was just whatever.
That might be the most disappointed I've ever been in a game when I got X and Y, because of how much I love Black and White.
Oh no, Black and White and Black and White 2 were fantastic, and then you had Gen 6, which is just there. Yeah. And the only other time I can explain a Pokemon generation just being there was Diamond and Pearl. Okay. But then they had Platinum to fix that. Unfortunately, X and Y didn't have a Z to fix it.
Yeah, I wish it did.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff that they could never, like, fucking cover, and it was really weird.
God, Platinum was the last third version of a game, huh?
Yes, because Black and White 2, No Z, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword and Shield had DLC, so yeah.
Man.
That's really fucking weird to think about, because that was also a very long time ago.
It was, yeah.
X and Y came out 10 years ago.
I don't need to think about that.
It came out in 2012, alright?
God.
I know, when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? That was 3 generations ago at this point. By the way, Coco, starter. He's a little, Applegator. He's fire. He's great. Fuck
he
the
does
weed
look pretty
cat.
Good. The weed cat.
Fucking
bah, there's this weird fucking cat outside.
my fucking favorite one is the no little German boy don't go into the weed cave. that was great. But yeah, no, Legend Arceus is a fun time. I'd highly recommend that. I'm trying to think if I played any other video games. Because I don't think I really did, because most of my time was watching and reading things.
Yeah.
And then people learned my secret how to get through Kamen Rider really fast.
Oh, yeah, you're a fucking deviant. You watch it at 1.5 times speed.
It was 2 times speed, thank you very much.
Oh my god, it was worse than I thought.
Look, it was only for a couple seasons. Don't worry.
Which seasons?
It was Dino.
Okay.
I don't remember any other ones, but I know I did. Damn it.
You did it for Ghost, right?
No, because I didn't realize I could do it for Ghost.
Okay.
Look, in my defense, right? Because now we're going into fucking movies and TV, so I'm going to talk about Kamen Rider because we're already on the subject. In my defense, I fucking read faster than a normal person does.
Me too. Like, I like to glance down at the subtitles and then, like, look at the action happening.
It's like what most people read, like, what, 4 words a second? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. That seems right.
Hold on, I'm just going to Google it just to make sure my statistic is right.
Okay.
There's word per second. Uh, 5.3 by 5.9 words per second.
Okay.
I can read like at 10 words per second.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can read super fast. I don't know how I'm able to do that. But like, yeah, you can just read 10 words per second. I'm like, young me, like, I don't read. And now I'm,
God, I think I might read about that fast. That sounds about right.
So yeah, like, fucking...
But...
So I was like, you don't know what's going on. I was like, dude, I can fucking read these subtitles. Like, the only time I have to pause and was like a fucking, like, translator's note. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, the audio would fuck me up with that. I don't want to hear the squeaky voices.
Oh no, it's fine. It worked. It got me through Dino. I don't like Dino.
Yeah, but hey, before that, let me touch upon some movie.
Wizard was another one, but yes.
Okay, let me touch upon the movie and TV stuff I watched before we get into the Kamen Rider hour and a half.
It's not gonna be that long. Mm-hmm.
I watched Project Echo.
Don't know what that is.
It's an 80s anime that totally isn't ripping off a bunch of stuff. Don't worry about it.
Is it just like the Astral Chain?
Astral Chain was like ripping off one thing. This is ripping off a ton of stuff.
Yeah, like Astral Chain. With Stands and Evangelion and whatever.
So Discotech is the people that put it out, and they put out a really good looking remaster. It looks fucking great. Yeah, they announced they're getting Project Echo 2, which I'm excited for. But it's really fun. I didn't know what was happening most of the time, but it looks really good and it's fun. Yeah, I don't know, watch it. Definitely recommended. I watched Office Space all the way through for the first time.
How was that for your Brent?
That movie's good. Its depiction of workplace culture was making me fucking pissed off for a sec.
Why is it so accurate?
Yeah, it's like I don't think the movie knew how to, like, I don't think the creators knew how to end the movie. So it kind of ends weird, but yeah, it was fun. Let's see what else here. I watched all of Smiling Friends. Did you watch that?
See, I keep having people recommend me that. I'm like, I don't care. It's probably good, but I don't care.
You could get through it in about 3 hours. It's they're all like short 10-minute episodes. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I think it's really funny. There's some weird fucking cameos in it. Like James Rolfe is in it. Fucking.
I mean, him and the Nostalgia Crick were also in that one episode of that anime.
Of Kill la Kill, yeah.
Was it Kill la Kill? I don't fucking know.
It was, yeah. They were in the background. Chills, the YouTuber that did the Burger King foot lettuce thing.
Oh god.
He was a voice. Gilbert Gottfried, I think he's God.
I like how that's not actually his real voice.
Why did you tell me that?
Yeah, that's been a thing. It's been put on since like the 60s.
God.
Hold
I didn't
on,
even fucking realize that.
I'm gonna find the video clip.
Since the 60s?
Yeah, like that's never been his real voice.
Man, what the fuck? Yeah, Smiling Friends is great. I highly recommend it. It's all on HBO Max, or you can go find it somewhere.
It was on the Howard Stern show.
It was really funny. You get to the episode with the nihilists, and their solution is, well, they're nihilists. Let's just fucking kill them. And then they start begging for their lives, and it's like, it's pretty funny. What else here? I watched a Netflix show called Saturday Morning All-Star Hits.
Okay.
It is a parody of 80s and 90s cartoon blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend it. It's very funny. They have like fake cartoons, and they even have obnoxious live-action hosts.
Oh.
Skip and Trebor. It's really good. You have fun cartoon parodies like the Create-A Critters, which is a parody of what's the fucking is it Care Bears?
Maybe.
It might be. It's like, what if this adult guy still had the Care Bears with him?
Oh.
And he's trying to make it in the business world. Strongamals, which is a parody of Thundercats.
Mm-hmm.
It gets like weirdly hyper violent at times, and it goes some places I did not expect.
Okay.
Highly recommend it. It's like 8 episodes. It's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to say anymore. Don't want to give away anything. Pretty good. I watched the movie Darkman.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Sam Raimi classic.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen Darkman?
No.
It's really good. Liam Neeson's the star.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really funny. Like, it was made in that time where, like, like Batman, the Tim Burton one, came out, and they're like, "Oh, we need someone to do that for us." And here's Darkman, and it's a guy who's injured in an accident, and he can replicate people's faces using technology. He's going to do that to get revenge. I think the whole story isn't that great, but I think, like, some of the moments in it are really good. The directing is fantastic. It's a good Sam Raimi thing. Scrolling through this, I watched The Man from Nowhere, a South Korean movie that totally inspired John Wick. I think the action scenes are really good, but outside of that, I don't think it hits its emotional points it needs to stick its story, but that's fine. I watched the 1988 Appleseed OVA. Made by the creator of Ghost in the Shell. That was another discotheque remaster. It looks really good. It's fun. The story's not too much, but I think the world is really interesting. Let's see here. I watched Angel Cop, another anime. Another discotheque remaster. Now, what's weird about this one is that it's like 6 episodes. It looks really good, but I remember seeing someone being like, "You should turn on the regular subtitles for the last episode," because I was watching it dubbed.
Okay.
Because the dub apparently rewrites a bunch of stuff. So there's parts in it where they're like, "Oh, the Americans are ruining this country. They're like, dumping their pollution and all this other stuff." It's like a cyberpunk thing.
Yeah. So
in the original script, they weren't the Americans.
Oh.
It was the Jews. And I'm like, oh, I was taking psychic damage when you get to a part in the last episode where a guy's like ranting about Jewish people. I'm like, oh. But they changed it for the dub, and the Blu-ray includes like a little digital pamphlet about like anti-Semitism in Japan.
Is this like how Disney now in their stuff on Disney Plus puts it, "Hey, there's some sensitive material in this. It was part of the times. We apologize."
Kind of, yeah. Except like the dub doesn't have any of that stuff in it.
Right.
And I think the dub's pretty funny too. There's a really great line at the end where a character's like, "If this is justice, then I'm a banana," and she shoots someone's head off. I'm like, all right, that's fucking weird. Okay, that's all the non-Kamen Rider stuff that I watched, but I'll start it off. Because I'll talk about Drive whenever you get to Drive.
Yeah,
I finished
Drive.
I finished Kuga. Kuga's all right.
Yeah, it's kind of mid, isn't it? Like, it's kind of there, and then you get to the final boss. It's like, why is he here?
I think it has some really good emotional moments in it. Like,
oh no, it does.
It does. Like, has some generally great character stuff, but then in the middle, it kind of feels like it's kind of going through the paces, and like there's filler. And then you get to the final
big bad
boss.
guy just kind of shows up, and he's like, "Hey, I'm here."
Yeah. Also, the action looks kind of bad at times, but
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, the fucking the bad guy shows. I was confused on who the fuck that was at first. I'm like, what the hell is this dude? And then, yeah, the final fight's whatever. But I'm like, yeah, this was like.
See, yeah, right. Because the way you describe it, the fucking Demor fucking punched each other in the snow, but then the fight's just kind of mid.
Yeah, like that's another big problem with Kuga is that it doesn't have good action scenes.
No.
Like, it looks really rough.
It
but yeah,
was more of a drama, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is more of a drama. But yeah, I don't know. It was fine.
Like, I enjoyed Kuga, but it's just like I see like the actual like first Henshin from episode 3 when they did like the full like 1080p like HD like remaster of it. I'm like, man, I really want to rewatch Kuga, but then I remember why I don't want to rewatch Kuga. Like, I love it, but like at the same time, it's like, man, it could have been better.
Yeah, it definitely could have been better. I think people kind of gas it up too much because it's so different from a lot of the stuff.
Well, he's the start of the Heisei Riders, and that's
yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but like I said, we'll go to Drive later. All right, let's start it. Let's start the Kamen Rider Power Hour.
I'm just going to keep it real brief. Forza, I enjoyed it.
Forza's good.
Forza's good. Brent was concerned I wasn't going to like it because I hate the word Nakama because I think it's overused. However, they do not say Nakama once. They say Dachi, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, they don't say Nakama? I thought they did.
No, like, he just goes, we're friends, we're buddies, we're Dachi. Like Tomodachi.
Okay, but yeah,
really,
I love Gentaro.
He's great.
He's great. I do think it's kind of weird that his best female friend, I forget her name, her actress is in a cult now.
I like how they had a cold episode and white coats were bad.
Yeah.
I like how I found that out. Like, I was like, wait a minute, I just watched the cold episode. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Forza, good. That's a good one.
I really like Meteor.
Meteor is good.
I love how his ultimate weapon is a Beyblade on a stick.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
His song's fucking great. He gets the big titty goth GF in the end.
He does.
Oh, the movies are fucking weird.
Okay, wait, which movie? I've only seen the crossover with O's.
Oh, fucking which one is it? I think I'm thinking of the future one, or it's Future Forza.
Okay.
Is that what he teams up with Wizard?
Maybe.
Yes. Yes,
okay, it is?
one.
Okay. Oh.
Where he becomes a teacher, yes.
The O's crossover movie, what'd you think about that?
I fell asleep. I never went back to rewatch it.
Oh. Gentaro gets a slime girlfriend.
Oh, that was the O's one?
Yeah.
I remember that. But I don't...
Double shows up there, and that's what made me go, I should watch Double.
Oh no, I was thinking of the Forza double one, not the O's double one. That's why I fell asleep and I went to rewatch it.
Okay, gotcha.
Because it starts off with the fucking can't think of it, the Nobunaga shit.
Right, yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Look, I don't know what the fuck's going on in the Heisei or Kamen Rider, but Nobunaga shows up like 10 fucking times.
Yeah. Hey, also, we should also talk about the O's movie that we both watched.
The 10th anniversary movie.
What did you think of it?
I wish it was longer.
Me too. That's my biggest issue. I think that I like the ideas that it has.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be like the people who are on Twitter who are like, "This is fucking awful, hellfire." I'm like, no, I like a lot of the ideas. I think it has a lot of good ideas. It just needed to be like an hour and a half.
Yeah, instead of just an hour.
Yeah, and it's like it. I like the ideas that it has. I like the new forms and stuff too.
Well, because I guess there's also like 2 like web episodes that you're supposed to watch for like before this.
Huh? Okay, I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, because apparently, because I was like looking into it, I was like, okay, why the fuck did this happen? And it's like, oh, this is a just continuation of the second web episode. I'm like, oh, there was material beforehand. That would probably explain a lot.
Is there? I'm on the my drama list.
Oh, hold on, I'll pull up the Kamen Rider wiki.
Okay.
What is it called? The film takes place 10 years after the 2 net movies, Core Metal Resurrection Prelogue and Birth by X-Birth Prologue, take place immediately before the events of the film. So there's like 2 net movies you're supposed to watch beforehand.
Okay, yeah, I have no fucking idea what those are. But, yeah, overall, the O's movie was fine. Definitely need to be longer.
I like Birth's new form.
Me too.
His crustacean arm is great.
It was pretty good, but...
Lobster, crab, and something else.
Something like that. Yeah, so that was Forza and the O's movie. So Wizard.
Oh, yeah. Wizard. Fucking, like, I want to like Wizard so much.
Yeah.
I love the suit. I like the concept. But the fucking Heisei era format of episodes just ruins it.
See, I'm watching Wizard with Riven, and I need to we need to get back to it. I need to bug him about it.
It's because Wizard's 53 episodes.
Yeah.
And then there's just 2 episode arc the entire way through.
Okay.
And it's just... Because the problem is, he can't fail, or else the Earth is doomed. So they set up, oh, he might fail, but he's not gonna. Like, he can't lose a battle.
Okay.
Like the 2 episode format just kind of really kills it. Because it's literally, like, the same exact, like, plot outline for those 2 episodes. A gate gets attacked, they find the gate, they protect the gate. The gate gets fucking triggered, it's about to turn into a demon. He stops it. Rinse and repeat. Gotta show off new rain merchandise for every episode, etc.
Okay,
like,
gotcha.
I really want like Wizard, but I can't. The plot is not very good. I mean, the last 2 episodes, which I feel like was supposed to be a movie, but they just made the last 2 episodes of the series.
Okay, that's weird.
It was a big crossover theme, and this is the early bird Gaim cameo.
Oh, okay.
Where Gaim shows up, and Gaim's like, I don't know why I'm here, but here I am. I'ma leave now. I mean, it's fine. Decade shows back up. He's the best.
Decade seems cool.
You gotta watch the first 9 Riders before Decade.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but you really appreciate the work Decade as a series puts in if you do. Like 100%, Decade's great.
Yeah, I'll get to that eventually.
I mean, you're on Kabuto.
Yeah, I'm on Kabuto. After that, I'll probably watch Build.
Build's pretty good. We'll get the Build.
Yeah. All right, what'd you think of Gaim?
I enjoyed Gaim. It just fucking got really weird.
I think in between the last normal episode and this one, I might have. Did I finish Gaim between then?
Probably because you finished Drive.
When the fuck? Can I look at? I'm looking at my drama list. When did I finish Gaim? What? Tell me. I don't know, but yeah, Gaim is cool.
I enjoyed Gaim.
Yeah.
I think it was a fun time. I like how there's Fruit Space Jesus.
Yeah, Fruit Space. Yeah, that is pretty fun.
Like that is my favorite interaction between Kamen Riders was Drive and Gaim. And I guess a slight spoiler. Drive's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I guess I'm a space god." And Drive's like, "Okay, Mr. God, put on your seatbelt." Like, it's fucking great. Oh, fuck, I need to think. What was his fucking name? The fucking
Kota?
the grape writer. Fuck, what was his name?
Michi.
Fucking hate Michi.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He's a fucking simp, and I fucking hate him.
The ultimate woman respecter.
Like, he's the ultimate nice guy. Like, literally, like, he is the very definition of a nice guy. And I hate it.
Oh my god, yeah, he totally is.
Because that's his whole character motivation. He's like, you can't touch her. Only I can love her. Why does she pay attention to you? I'm a turn evil. And then he fucking gets a redemption arc at the very end. He's like, what the fuck, you?
Yeah, I'm like, that's something I'm not too hot on.
Fuck that last episode of Kai.
Yeah.
This is also the weird soccer movie that takes place in between.
Yeah, there's the fucking episode that's like, why are we in soccer land now? I was so confused.
And then you have the soccer movie, which is just, they play soccer for 5 minutes, and then it's just Kai.
Why?
I think maybe because the World Cup was going on at that time. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna look up.
Because I just fucking love because I was watching the fucking soccer movie. It's like, oh hey, it's famous soccer player.
All right, Soccer World Cup 2013. Let me see here. Well, the host country in 2013 was Morocco. What about 2014? Morocco again?
Look, I don't fucking know. It's just a fucking random ass soccer movie.
Okay,
In the middle of
2015 was Japan.
Okay, when Gaim was...
Gaim was the 2013 season.
Oh. So I don't fucking know why.
But it obviously didn't end until 2014. But what about the Great Soccer Battle? When did this fucking come out? Okay, that came out mid-2014. Okay.
Maybe it was leading up. I don't fucking know. This is the fucking soccer movie.
Yeah, it might have been leading up. I don't know. That was weird.
I'm just going to look up the trivia page on the wiki and see if it tells me anything. Because, yeah, it's just a random ass soccer movie who's just there to introduce the golden fruit. I think his name was Mars. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Okay. This
But
is
yeah,
not telling
give
me
me
anything about. Okay, whatever.
Okay. All right. I don't know. It's just a weird soccer movie then.
Yeah, because like it's not like mention anything while we had a weird soccer movie.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed Gaim. Gaim was a good time. I like where they went. Fuck Mishki. He's a bitch. I mean, there was a lot of writers, but it's
There
fine.
was, yeah.
But I feel like they all kind of like served their parts. See, what I
feel
liked about... Go ahead.
I feel like Gaim started the trend that we've seen just continue. Except for Drive. It skipped over Drive, where every season has to have like more than 2 or 3 writers.
Right, but in return, what Gaim did for me is that it kind of went back to a little bit of old, like, Phase 1 Heisei roots, where actions have consequences and people die.
Yeah. That is a Gen Oribuchi thing.
Like, I love getting into the spoilers, but there's someone who, like, goes missing, and then it turns out, oh no, they died because something happened. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, this is a twist and a turn. Nifty. I like this. I like where Gaim was going. And then it's Fruit Jesus.
Yeah, Fruit Jesus.
Gaim got a little wacky.
It did, yeah.
I like how Gaim really doesn't have like a central like antagonist either. Like there is like one, I guess, but like it's just conflict between people.
Can we talk about how confusing it was that there's a horse in the opening?
There is a horse in the opening.
And I'm like, why is there a horse in the opening?
Because the shogun and the samurai, and there's a time where in a different world where they fought on horses and they didn't have motorcycles.
And the Warring States period of Japan.
I like that. I like that guy movie with their fucking. Again, Nobunaga's in it.
Yeah.
Because of course he is.
Of course, yeah.
But it's all those different versions of the writers. And then there's Blood Orange Gaim.
Ooh, Blood Orange.
Yeah, because he's edgy and he's killing off all the other writers.
Oh yeah, they released a Gaim movie in 2020.
Oh yeah, was it Duke?
No, it was Bravo.
Bravo. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the guy who I was afraid was gonna be homophobic jokes, but then he wasn't.
Yeah, he just ran a bakery.
Yeah.
And was in love with Zangetsu. And that was it.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, because fucking... Yeah, because I completely forgot, because like, there was like the Zangetsu movie, the Duke movie. I don't remember the other two. Baron, there's Baron.
Baron, right, okay.
Banana. I just fucking love the question, like, why did you put these phrases on the lock seats? I don't know, I like it.
Yeah.
It's like, alright. And then they moved into Soda Pop, and then back the fruits. I like Gaim, it was really cool. But anyways, we could talk about Drive now.
Ooh, Drive. I finished that a few weeks ago.
I also finished that.
Drive is really good.
Yeah. Oh, what a great time Drive was.
Yeah, Drive is great.
Fuck. Where to start with Drive? I like the characters. I think they all got, nice little relationships.
Yeah, I think the whole like division of that police department is all pretty good.
Yeah.
They all have some good stuff.
I like how there's finally a main writer who gets into a relationship.
Yeah. I had to watch the fucking Kamen Rider Ghost crossover movie.
Which is really fucking weird because it's
the final episode.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the...
And Ghost acts completely different and no one knows why.
How different does he act?
Like all the like spooky like floating shit that like he was like doing that seemed kind of cool in the Drive episode. He doesn't actually do that. He's not very ghost like in Ghost.
Okay.
Like, I guess, like, it's speculated that moms complained that he was too scary for children, so they had to change it for the actual series, I
Oh,
guess.
that sucks.
I mean, that's just speculation, but it wouldn't be the first time. That's how they fucking neutered Gills in Agito.
Okay.
Because fucking Gills was great. Because, like, every time, like, he was about to, like, you know, like, kill something, like, his fucking, like, mouthpiece opened, he had, like, teeth, and he would, like, roar and shit. Gills was badass, and then he stopped doing that because it scared children.
Okay.
Fuck them kids, I'm a grown adult. Kamen Rider's made for me, not children. What are you talking about?
Okay, don't be one of those fucking dudes that just goes on Twitter and it's like, I'm gonna complain about this media that's aimed at teenagers.
What was that? I think it was fucking. It was on like it was like a comment like on the Saber video or something. They're like, I don't know why they don't spend more money on the show than they do on merchandise. And someone's like, you know, this is a TV series, so like toys to kids, right? And the guy's like, no, it's not. I'm like, it is though.
It's like, dude, it totally is. What are you talking about?
Like,
Drive has like fucking like 20 little toy cars you can buy.
I mean, first they had all the Switches.
Yeah.
Like 40 plus.
Something like that.
Oh.
But yeah, Drive is really good. I think Drive has a really solid core. It's a little formulaic in the beginning. But once
it is, but it goes places, and I like that.
Yeah, but once Excel shows up.
You mean Mach?
Mach. Excel. That's double. Never. Okay.
Yeah.
Mach.
I mean,
yeah,
technically, I think is it a movie? Excel shows up.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you were talking to me about that. And how Shinosuke, his actor, really likes Excel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Mach shows up, and whenever that happens, things really start kicking up. Mach is great. Chaser is fantastic.
Wonderful character.
I love Chase.
I like Hart. He was cool.
Hart was cool.
I guess Brain became a Kamen Rider at some point.
Yeah, I saw like a movie about that. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch a movie about that right now. Brain was also funny.
It's true. I like that one reaction gif of him when he's hiding behind the rock.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Like, I enjoy like the final fight and like Drive, because Drive doesn't want to fight Hart. Hart's like, fucking fighting. Fuck you. It makes me happy.
Yeah. I think Drive's third form technic looks kind of fucking stupid. With the tire on the top of his chest.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of most of his forms, to be honest.
Formula looks also kind of dumb, too. I like the final one, though.
See,
Trideron.
It's okay. It's like...
I'm like, well, this is better than... like the fucking other three before this. I don't know. While it was okay.
I guess in Ultimate Form, it's like alright. Gaim's Fruit Basket looks way better though.
It does, yeah. I also like the belt. I think he's good.
Fuck! What is his name?
Steinbelt.
Yes, Steinbelt.
He's great. I really like his actor.
Who's apparently also actually descended from Nobunaga. So
what? All right.
You know, like his actual actor has like some like connection to Japanese royalty.
I thought you were talking about the fucking character. I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh no, Steinbelt does too.
Okay.
like Steinbelt also has connections to Nobunaga.
Fucking, it all leads back to Nobunaga.
Yeah, for some reason, Nobunaga really united all Japan with Kamen Rider.
God.
Because like apparently like in like the Drive like movie, like Nobunaga like is like trying to like hook up with like his great grandmother, whatever.
Oh
but,
no.
But then she goes back to her husband and Nobunaga's all heartbroken.
Why does Kamen Rider Drive have to have a cuck arc? Why am I experiencing so much media recently that all have a cuck arc?
I don't know.
Oh, it's fucking weird.
Hold on, I need to figure out
Uh-oh.
his actor's name. Because I need to figure out who he's actually related to.
Yeah, but yeah, I liked Steinbelt's actor.
Chris Piper. Pelper.
Oh yeah,
Pepper.
his actor's English, yeah, I think, or half English.
Japanese American.
That's what I thought.
See, I know he's for some reason born to a German American father and a Japanese mother. Like, I know he has, for some reason, has some connection to Nobunaga. Or some Japanese warlord. Hold on, I need to look up the Drive movie. Brent, talk about Drive while I look up the Drive movie.
Okay, yeah, Drive is really good. I think the funniest thing about Drive is that the first 10 episodes, the only insert song they have is the fucking opening.
It's really good.
And I'm like, you guys are playing the opening again?
Surprise Drive is good, though.
Yeah, it is good. It is good. I'm like, I kind of need, like, something else. Yeah, I like I said, I like Steinbelt's actor. I like like I like as weird as I like it when it's like, oh, this character just randomly speaks English. Sometimes.
Start Your Engine's fantastic.
Yeah, Revice has a really good one too. Like anytime he talks about his dad, he just says daddy.
Excuse me.
Fucking the last episode of Revice was kind of a recap episode, but they're like, we need to make a movie to summarize what happened to this guy who was gone, and his part was he's like, I'm gonna make mine a fucking exercise tape. He's fucking doing some exercises. I'm like, okay, this is really goofy.
Fuck. Where is it? That's not it.
I'm running out of stuff to talk about.
I can't find this fucking movie. Cause fucking Nobunaga's in fucking I don't know fucking how many fucking shits. It's fucking fuck.
Yeah, Nobunaga's in goddamn everything.
Oh, this thing, a Kamen Rider is fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Cause I know there's a movie they go back to the past, but I don't know which one it is. Time travel. Is it Surprise Future? Whatever. We'll figure this out later.
Okay, yeah, anyway. Drive was pretty good.
Drive was good. I didn't have to watch Ghost for a third time. Because
Are you sure you didn't want to watch Ghost a third time?
I'm not a masochist. Look, that one episode that Ghost was in there in Drive was bad enough. Yeah. Even though he's not as cool in the series as he was in that one episode where he was doing actual ghost shit.
I just fucking like started skipping through the parts where Ghost was on screen. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't blame you. I showed you that one episode and you're just like, yeah, I'm out. It's because the mascot character is bad.
Yeah. Ugh.
But anyways, then I watched X8.
X8 is pretty good. I like X8.
It's okay.
I think it has issues, but
I don't know why it needed to be based on video games and doctors.
Why not? Video game virus. It's really stupid.
Look, what's his name? Fucking, I can't think of his name right now. Is it Dan
Emu?
Something?
Oh, Dan Kuruto, yes.
He's my favorite, though.
He's so good.
Like, he's introduced, like, these first couple episodes, like, he seems not like this character that I've seen on the internet, but then, like, episode, I think, like, 10 happens, and then it's like, there he is.
Fucking, his actor just eats the scenery constantly. It's great.
Well, God, I guess, like, that all, like, started from, because, like, he improvised, like, that one laugh.
Oh, really?
And then they're like, you know what? Let's keep this up.
Let's make him super eccentric.
I love how his whole character arc is, this fan of mine is more talented than me.
I'm gonna give him super cancer.
I'm a man with anthrax.
Yeah, that was a really good tweet. Fucking God.
So I like how X8 is canon to 01.
Yeah.
Because he fights Thouser. In fact, he infects Thouser with his virus to let him take over his body.
Okay, wait, what are you talking about? Is this like in a movie?
Yeah.
Which movie?
I think it's like The Presidents or something? Hold on, I can look it up here in a second.
God, they put out so many goddamn movies.
I forgot.
Let me see here.
There was the fucking
Kamen Rider Gims the Presidents. What?
Yeah. Where he goes to the future.
Anyway. Yeah, Gim is great. You watched all the X8 movies too, right?
I think the only one I didn't watch was the one with Poppy and what's his face?
Paradox.
Yeah. I think that was the only one I didn't watch.
I have to say, X8 has some of my favorite belt sound effects.
I like how Emu has to get shot to keep him out of a movie.
It is the funniest fucking thing. You have no idea.
I'm glad we're finally friends. Yeah. By the way, I'ma shoot you. What?
It is so. It is so goddamn funny how it's like, because Emu's final form, the whole thing with it makes him. It makes him invincible. How do you fix that? Shoot him in the real life.
For plot reasons, he has to be invincible.
Yeah. The other thing about not 01, fucking X8, I think that all the side characters kind of overshadow Emu a bunch.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it was I don't know. Yeah, I liked all the side characters. I thought they were fun.
Oh, you know why I can't find fucking Nobunaga in this fucking Drive movie?
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure that was a fucking Geo movie.
Oh, okay.
That's why time travel was. See, now it all makes more sense.
That would make a lot more sense, yeah.
But Steinboat's involved because he's involved in the one fucking Geo movie because they don't explain how Geo has drive powers because there's never actually an episode in Geo. I'll get there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, but yeah, X8, it's fun.
Like, I'm not saying it's not fun, but it's like, it's pretty mid for me, right? It's like kind of
right. Yeah, I understand that.
I don't know. Maybe it's just comments like, why is this video game based? I'm also not a fan of the opening.
I really like the opening.
I don't.
You gotta believe.
Maybe it's because I don't like how they say excite really weird.
Eggy sight.
Like, I don't know. He's on a mission right now.
I'm on a mission right now. God, there's a really good tweet that's like, when your mom asks you to come downstairs, but you can't pause your game. And it's like, I'm on a mission right now. It's great.
Like, the fucking, what's his face? He's the best doctor in the world. Fucking Brave.
Brave, yeah.
He had a really good character arc.
Yeah.
Of learning to let things go.
I also really like Snipe.
I like how he called Kronos a cancer of the world.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I saved that image. I used that image a lot.
Poppy was kind of annoying.
She's an idol. Leave her alone. She's alright. She wasn't good.
Yeah.
I do like how she's like, oh, of course I'm a villain. I'm a virus.
Mm.
And then she's like, oh, I don't want to be a virus. Anyways, we could talk about Build.
How is Build?
So, I've seen people online complain about Build, and I don't understand why.
Really?
Like, Build is really fucking good.
I guess my whole exposure to Build has been through the Discord server that our friends are in, and how Riff is like, yeah, Build's the best. And Rusty was like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Like, I wouldn't call it the best. Like, it's like 9 out of 10. Don't get me wrong, like, it's pretty good. The best is clearly Agito, but that's because I like Phase 1 more than Phase 2.
Yeah.
But no, like, Build's really fucking good, though. Like, the opening narration changes, like, 5 different times is really great.
Okay. Yeah, I've listened to the opening song a bunch.
Be the One's pretty good.
Yeah, I like both the Japanese and the English version.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you notice that the one who sings the opening to the song sang the vocal song in Astral Chain?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, Beverly. Yeah, she sings she's the female vocalist for Astral Chain.
Well, now I know. But no, like, 'cause the whole concept of the Build was they found this cube on Mars, and they opened the box, and these walls came out, and they separated Japan to 3 different countries. You know, they've been relatively at peace. But then they're like, an uproar's broken out. We're going to use these scenes called Kamen Riders for war.
Okay, that sounds weird. I'm like, box on Mars and walls? Okay.
So, like, the whole, like, war thing doesn't happen until, like, I think that's, like, the second arc.
Okay.
Because there's a guy who escapes because they're being chased by a man who leads the group named the Batman.
Okay.
Yeah, like, that's what they call him. They call him the Batman until you learn his name. He is bat-based. He is black and yellow. He's really good.
Okay.
No, Build's really fucking good. But no, it's like, see, the thing with Build that I like, because you've seen the X8 movies, and there's the time when Build shows up, right?
Build also shows up in the main series, yeah.
And X8?
Yes.
Was that the main series? Okay, so that was the main series.
Yeah, he shows up, fights Gem for a bit, then runs away. Also, the Sentai guy, Lucky, shows up.
Oh yeah, Lucky.
I was super confused. Hey, do you remember in Gaim when there was that 2-episode, I think it was like 1 or 2 episodes, it was a crossover with some tokusatsu thing going on?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the one
guy?
robot guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I was interested in that and never went back to it.
Yeah, same here.
But no, so like... But yeah, so like, you remember like when fucking like Build steals like Imu's powers, right?
Yes.
Remember that. That's actually a plot point.
Okay, cool.
Because just remember why he explains his name is Build.
Okay.
Because that's actually a plot.
The one Build fact I like is that there's like an arc in Build where the main character, he's really depressed, and the actor at the time, the reason why he looked like that, because he was staying up all night playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, the main fucking writer. See, because what happened was he killed some people because he went crazy because he used the hazard trigger.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I finally found that fucking statement.
Okay. Finally.
Steinbeck's ancestor living in Son Goku period Japan refers to the fact his actor, Chris Pauper, is the actual descendant of Akechi Mitsudai, a Shokai period warlord who betrayed and murdered Obu Nobunaga.
Okay. Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah, so funny enough. Anyways, Build's really fucking good. Like, how much memory life you got in Kabuto?
I'm still pretty early on. I can tell you, Kabuto, I am on episode 9.
Because I don't know if you should just hold Kabuto and not to watch Build, because I really do, like, as much as I love Kabuto, Build's a way better series than Kabuto.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, because, like, it's... Again, it's really drama-filled, but, like, with better... Like, it's Kuga with better action scenes.
Oh, you just sold me on Build.
Like, it's just really good. Like, you get that
Yeah.
cougar drama, and then, like, you also get some comedy in there, too, but it's like, oh, it's really good. Like, gets a little emotional. Never thought
Okay.
I'd feel sorry for a secondary rider. I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely check that out. And Kabuto, they just introduced Wasp,
Oh, the bee,
the bee. Yeah. That's it. Okay.
who's a bitch.
Yeah. He definitely has bitch energy.
No, that's why I like fucking like I know me and Viv call him the bitch. That's why I like there. I had that one tweet I sent the Viv the one time. It's like grandmother once did this. Kamen Rider the bee, more like Kamen Rider the beach. It was funny. Top tier tweet. So I guess now we can talk about Geo.
How is Geo? Fuck, I hate that pronunciation so much.
Z's are pronounced as G's and J's in Japan. So it's Geo.
Geo. Yep.
So I kind of have mixed feelings on Geo. Because again, it's an anniversary season, so it's time travel. He has magenta, not pink, magenta.
Okay.
You'll understand when we get to the decade episode why it's magenta.
Okay.
But anyways, like,
Over Quartzer is a banger.
it is. Like, I think they kind of try to do a little bit too much in Geo. And so it just kind of falls flat. Because they're trying to, like, shoehorn in, like, 19 other writers.
Right. Yeah.
Because, they're messing with the timeline and shit. Again, like, it has that Heisei, like, 2-episode arc structure going on.
Okay.
But then there was also, like, a lot of side material that you kind of had to watch.
Right. Yeah, I remember seeing something about that. I think my download has a bunch of that.
It sure, because it has, like, the fucking, like, Ryuki episodes and shit.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Which was actually really good, because they actually, a character that they, heavily implied being gay, and Ryuki was actually gay in these episodes.
Okay. Cool.
Look, I'm not going to spoil. I'm just saying, there's like 3 guys, like, they're having dinner, or whatever, in the mirror world. 2 of them stab a guy, and they go have sex.
Okay. That's something.
Yeah, it was a little weird, but it's fine.
Okay, yeah,
Kamen
I just
Rider.
opened it up. Okay, Rider Time, Kamen Rider Ryuki, which that's 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Then Rider Time, Kamen Rider Shinobi. I don't know who the fuck that is.
So, Geo introduces future writers
Oh,
who
okay.
don't actually exist.
That sounds fun.
Because you got Shinobi. Oh, I forget the quiz one, but he was cool. There was a robot one. I also don't remember his name. He was pretty mid.
Okay.
Like, I really want the next season after Revice to be Shinobi. Because I think he is from the year 2023.
Okay.
Hold on, what is? Hold on. Shinobi's really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Shinobi was 2022. That's right.
Okay.
The
I mean, that
pandemic
could still
fucked up
be
the
it.
timeline.
I mean, no, that could still be it, because, like, the next Kamen Rider season is going to probably start in September.
Look, Toei, I know you're not listening, but make Shinobi real. Besides the 3 episodes that we got. Fuck, I can't remember, like, the quiz guy, but I also really like his gimmick. Because this whole gimmick is, like, a Japanese quiz show. Like, yes and no answers.
Mm.
Like he's like, my finisher will hit you. No. Wrong answer.
That sounds pretty good.
That was great. Like, I fucking wish I remembered his name. Yeah, like, there's also, like, the fucking, like, the .5 episodes. Which, like, explains stuff going on in the plot. So they bring up why there was like no actual like Drive episode.
Oh wait, is there
Because
not a Drive episode?
no, because his actor was too busy and too expensive.
Oh, that sucks.
Because I forget her name, but she's freaking out. I was like, oh, but he's so handsome. Hope we get to meet him. And they're like, yeah, it's probably not happening.
I know that the Forza characters
were in the Bleach movie.
Yeah, we're in the fucking Bleach movie. That movie fucking sucks.
That was referenced in one of the .5 episodes.
Really?
Yeah, because like, oh, hope we get to meet these our two senpais of Forza and Meteor. Like, they're busy with they censor the movie that they're in, but the subtitles clearly say Bleach. But But yeah, no, Geo's okay. I like how it started a meme in the community.
What's the meme?
So there's a forum and he has in Geo called Trinity.
Okay.
So one of like the Toei guys was people were asking about how they classify forums. So someone asked, what about Trinity, which is also an Akito form, but because Trinity was like because of the toy scans.
Oh yeah.
Because they had like the whole like full page like toy scans or whatever. So then like the producer's like, you're not supposed to know about Trinity.
Huh. Okay.
But I believe they were actually asking about the Akito form of Trinity. But it's fine.
Yeah.
This is why the toy releases like the fucking like leaks. Like the toy pages are very minimum at this point. I mean, these are the same people that that got us in trouble, and this is why it's hard to find fan translations nowadays. Because someone's like, "Hey, Toei, these people like fan translators, isn't that great?" They're just like, "Huh? We don't make money off that."
I mean, the people who stopped Overtime, they totally did that. The O's movie, they're the ones that subbed that. But like, oh, it's not on their website though, and I think they're continuing to sub stuff too.
Because I know, like,
just not like publicly.
So, because like I know I had asked like fucking Samael because I want to watch Revice, but I gotta watch Saber first because I have this mentality of gotta go in order for crossover reasons.
Yeah, Revice is really good, by the way.
I know. I'm seeing all this shit. Like, I want to fucking watch Revice, but I gotta get through Saber. So, like, I have all of Saber downloaded, but, like, it was, like, one guy who did, like, the whole, like, translation. Because, like, every group doing it just kind of stopped.
Yeah, I think, actually, the guy you're getting is the guy who's doing Revice right now.
Okay.
Is it Izu Subs?
All I know is like when Smail sent me the link, it just said from the Saber guy.
Okay.
So maybe
yes, he did do Saber subtitles. Okay.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to Saber.
Hey, according to some people, there's a few good episodes.
Like I know Smail said like it's bad at the beginning, it's bad at the end, but the middle has some good shit. I'm like, that's worse though than Ghost.
The real question is, are you going to watch Dawn Brothers? The Sentai show with the really bad CG characters?
Oh, that gave me fucking Saber flashbacks to that first episode.
God, fucking, the Pink Ranger being a depressed wife guy does sound pretty good.
Like, I heard good things. Yeah, like, you just gotta get past, like, the bad CG. I mean, I guess they transform in half the time to other Rangers anyways.
Okay.
Because apparently, even though we just had an anniversary season, we're having another one?
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, because I think then Kaiser was the 50th. So now we're on the 51st. But they have this thing called, like, Avatar Change or whatever.
Zen Kaiser, was that the one where they used the gears and the fucking... I saw the Akiba Ranger clip.
Yeah, yeah, that was great.
It was
The
great.
legit canon now.
They should make
Yeah.
a season 3.
See, but they don't need to because the fucking sales and the figures skyrocketed.
Oh, really?
See, the only reason why Akiba Ranger existed was for the figure art sales.
Okay.
To boost those up. But since they were so highly boosted because of the 2 seasons, they're like, oh, we don't need to make a third one.
Okay.
Because now people just buying all of our figures. I would enjoy a season 3.
Yeah.
Even though season 2 just ripped off the same half plot from season 1 halfway through.
I don't think we finished season 2.
Oh no, I just spoiled it. Oh no.
It's okay. I barely absorbed the information that you just gave me.
Okay, good.
I don't remember the end of season 1.
Good. Don't remember anything. God, season 2 was great. Season 1 was great. The powerful American Rangers.
that was good. Man.
Oh.
The part where they recreate the opening to
Die Ranger.
Yeah, the Die Ranger. The fucking exercise bikes.
Oh, that was great. But anyways, that's pretty much Kamen Rider. I have ascended.
There, yeah, you have completed all of
the Heisei era.
Now, time to do Showa.
At some point, I do.
Yeah. You gotta watch Saban's Masked Rider.
God, no.
I am Amazon!
That's my favorite clip, because it's not even Amazon who says it.
Yeah. Wait, no, we gotta watch Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
We do. I think I have that actually downloaded.
Same here. I have the Japanese DVD rip.
I love how that guy who played like American Ryuki really like loves this.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh yeah, watch this show I was in. It's not bad. Actually, I guess fucking I heard that like it wasn't bad. It's just
it wasn't popular.
Ryuki. Yeah,
and
like,
also,
like
what
they,
if it fucking bombed?
like they fucking like they really should have picked a different. I mean, I guess the problem is when you're picking from early Heisei Kamen Rider, there's a lot of death.
Yeah.
Like, just fucking look at Kuga. Like, fucking at least 5 people died an episode.
Man, yeah, a lot of people fucking died, like, in Kuga.
Yeah.
Because, like, even if you didn't see all of them, it's stuff like, oh, I've killed 100 people. Like, Jesus Christ. All right.
Well, then fucking, like, you get to, like, the last, like, 2 episodes where, like, the fucking, the big bad guy, like, he's, like, whatever, he's there. It's like, oh, yeah, like, 300,000 people were dead. Because he caused an earthquake or whatever. It's
God.
like, jeez. It's like, I'm trying to think. Because, like, they really couldn't really done that with Agito either, because Agito has some shit. And then after that it was Fies, and that's the whole thing is they kill people to do shit. Maybe Blade? They could have got away with. But they picked Ryuki because Ryuki was popular. So... yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We're done talking about Kamen Rider.
Congrats on getting caught up to, or finishing Heisei. You're not completely caught up on Kamen Rider, but
it's fine. I am caught up on One Piece.
Oh, how is One Piece? I heard the last chapter was fire.
Hey Brent, you should read One Piece.
No.
Why?
It's really fucking long.
Brent, did you not complete Umai Nikki?
Okay, you want to try that again?
Did you not read Umai Nikki, whatever the fuck it's called? You fucking witch shit.
Umi Neko?
Yeah.
The thing that's like longer than Harry Potter?
Yeah.
I did, yeah. I don't know. I'll get to it at some point, I guess.
Look, if Riven can do it in a month, and if I can do it, admittedly, within the span of 2 weeks, then I took over the period of a couple months. Because the total days I actually spent reading One Piece was like 10 days.
I'll be very honest with you. I also think One Piece is kind of ugly looking.
Look, it's fine. Once you get past that, it's great.
Like, I'll say, like, I don't think Oda is a bad artist. He's not. I think he's a really good artist. I think aesthetically, One Piece is kind of repulsive.
It gets better, Brent, when you hit the Grand Line. You get some amazing fight scenes.
And the Grand Line. Okay, that is One Piece. Okay.
So I never watched the anime.
Me either.
But the whole Cake Island arc in the anime had some really, questionable episodes of like, well, why are these episode qualities so bad? And then you get to the one fight and it's like, oh, this is where the money went. Okay, this looks amazing.
The only thing I know about the One Piece anime is it's really poorly paced.
Oh, you mean the fact that apparently, because I have friends that watch it, and literally, like, you have like the 2-minute opening, and then like the 2-minute recap, new material, more recap.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to introduce filler at this point, because it's that Gintama clip all over again.
Such a good clip.
Because like they fucking caught up to the manga, and Oda's like, So my problem with Wano, which is the current arc,
yeah,
it's been going on for like I think like the past 3 years because he split up into 3 different acts.
Okay.
The first 2 acts are all set up. I did not like Wano to Act 3 where the actual stuff started actually happening.
Okay.
Like, Oda has a problem of he likes the world build, and sometimes he just gets lost in it.
Okay.
Like his stuff goes like really in depth, which is usually really nice, but then like sometimes it's too much, and that's the problem. Cause like once they start the raid in Wano, like it's actually really fucking good. It's like some of the best like fucking fight scenes I've seen in a while. Also, fuck the people who said the last 2 chapters were shit. Luffy's new form is fucking great.
I've seen his new form a bunch.
Man's a fucking Looney Tune. It's great.
Yeah.
Like, he literally, he has cartoon physics now. And he can affect the world around him to also have cartoon physics.
That sounds fun.
So I'm not going to spell it. So like, the big bad of Wano is Kaido, who can turn into a giant dragon, right?
Yeah.
So he swallows Luffy. And there's a panel like, oh, Luffy sees light. So he sticks his arms out. It goes through fucking Kaido's eyeballs. And he pushes himself out.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's fucking great. It's a fucking Looney Tune. Love it.
Yeah. Fucking... Oh, I guess I read a manga called Billy Bat.
Oh yeah, I saw you talking about that.
Okay, Billy Bat is insane. It's about this Japanese-American comic artist who, after World War II, makes a comic called Billy Bat, and someone's like, hey, did you plagiarize a character from, like, a Japanese comic? And he's like, what? And he goes to Japan to figure out what the hell's going on. What happened with Billy Bat. Billy Bat is fucking insane. I'm going to give you some highlights. I'm not going to talk too much about it. So, one of my favorite characters in it is Lee Harvey Oswald.
Okay.
Because he shows up. Tokusatsu directors fake the moon landing. There's a 9/11 arc. There's cartoon character tells you to kill people. The main villain is Walt Disney. It's really good. Definitely recommended. And
okay.
I watched, I guess, the first part of the Stone Ocean anime.
Oh yes, the worst part of JoJo.
I watched the first few episodes. Hey, the anime's pretty good.
See,
Yeah.
my problem with it is the side characters are all garbage.
Yeah, I don't remember much of Stone Ocean, so I'm excited to watch it whenever, Netflix is like, yeah, we're going to put more up.
See,
Uh,
my problem with Jolene ended when she got over her daddy issues. She
okay.
stopped blaming her dad for everything. Which is
Yeah.
admittedly, like, volume 2 or whatever, but the side characters just got all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Hermes is worse Ponaraf.
Kind of, yeah. It's
Because they
God,
literally,
it's been,
they have the
it's
same,
been
they have the
forever.
same character motivation, right? Like, the exact same character motivation of tracking down their sister's killer.
Yeah.
But at least when Ponaraf does his shit, he still contributes to the plot. Hermes is just there.
Yeah. God, I don't remember much of Stone Ocean, so I'm excited to see what that is.
Don't like what they did to Weather Report.
I watched Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
How is that?
So anyway, what else did I watch?
That's how bad it was.
That movie is really bad. I'm like, God, why does it have Final Fantasy on it?
Does Gak show up?
No,
Oh.
the movie's barely a Final Fantasy related thing. It's
Look,
it takes place like aliens invaded Earth and the ghosts and their whole thing was that it's like it's all CG and they're like what the fuck is her name? Aki? I think her name is Aki. Yeah, it is Aki Ross. Her whole thing is like it's gonna be the age of a digital actress, and it's like it's gonna be incredible and fucking nothing happened with it.
I mean, you say that, but VTubers are now a thing.
Right, yeah, but like this was like back in the early 2000s.
Look, yeah, when Gak was involved with Final Fantasy. That's why
Let
I
me
assumed
see.
Gak was in it.
No, Gak does not in it. Gak does not show up until Dirge of Cerberus. That's like 2005.
See, if they had Gak, the movie would have been better.
Probably, if a Gak song started playing, I probably would have popped off.
He does the decade opening.
He does, yes.
It's really good.
I finished rewatching Space Dandy.
He's a dandy guy in space.
The first season of Space Dandy, anyway. I've never watched season 2 all the way, which I'm gonna do soon because I'm done with marathoning that fucking JRPG series. Space Dandy's pretty good. I was like, oh, I like this way more than I remembered. Some genuinely great moments. Probably one of my favorite character archetypes is kind of a dude who's like kind of a scumbag, but like he has a good heart.
What's the Hooters knockoff called?
Boobies.
Boobies.
Yeah. Yeah, really fun show. It has some really great sequences and stuff too. I'm excited to watch season 2.
Canon to the Cowboy Bebop universe.
It is, yeah. The reason why I started watching is because the live action Cowboy Bebop dropped, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna watch Space Dandy.
I like how it got canceled.
That was really funny.
I'm not looking forward to the live action One Piece. No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Look, they showed what the front of the ship's gonna look like. I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, it's gonna look like shit. Netflix original TV show sets always look like shit.
Well, so you've probably seen the Go and Mary, right? The Mary Go.
No.
On which version? It's
no.
It's the first ship in One Piece, the one that has the goat. It's the
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Has that nice cartoony goat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for the live action series, they just got like an actual like goat statue thing.
Okay.
It's like a realistic goat head.
That's gonna be fucking garbage.
Yeah. People's like, oh no, it's gonna be fine. Oh, it is a part of it. I'm like, no, it's not gonna be fine. It's gonna be bad. Because here's the problem. Fuck. Oh, who was the guy who did Cowboy Bebop? I can't think of his name right now.
Oh fuck, Watanabe.
Yeah, he was a part of the live action Cowboy Bebop, and then they kicked him off because he gave them notes on how to fix shit, and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. So then he's like, hey, this probably isn't gonna be good, guys. Fucking live action.
Yeah. Bad live action adaptations.
Yeah, because it's like, remember when Aaron from Game Grumps was like, oh no, this is gonna be great?
No.
Yeah, because fucking when they announced it years ago, he was saying, "Oh, you guys need to stop gatekeeping. This could be people's entryway to the anime. It's going to be great."
Yeah.
And he's like, "You guys have no idea. How do you know it's going to be bad?" And I want to point out what they did to Death Note.
Yeah, it's super obvious it's probably going to be terrible.
I think the favorite tweet. It was a Japanese tweet that I saw that someone says sometimes anime should just stay anime because it's the only way it works.
The only live-action anime adaptation that I was even remotely excited for, but it never ended up happening, was Guillermo del Toro making a live-action version of Monster.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been fantastic, because Monster is a very down-to-earth story, and it would have made a lot of sense to do that. And Guillermo del Toro has totally seen anime, and he
has. That's why we got Pacific Rim.
Yeah, Pacific Rim is great. But anyway, yeah.
The speed rate live action Speed Racer is not bad if you put Eurobeat in it.
I've heard that movie's okay.
It's not bad, but the second you put Eurobeat over the races, is this is great.
Yeah, I've seen that video. Putting the top over it, but anyway,
the top is the best Eurobeat song.
Oh, it's good.
Ever.
Well, that's a good comeback episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Eurobeat fixes
a lot
everything.
Of shit. It does. Eurobeat fixes so much.
Eurobeat will stop Nobunaga's conquest.
I was gonna ask if Eurobeat can stop Russia, but
oh no, I forgot. Yeah, we're in the middle of a war.
Well, no, we aren't.
Technically,
there's a war going on in the world, but
gas is fucking $5 a gallon.
Oh, really? It's that much for you? It's $3 something for me.
Oh no, it hovers between $4.50 and $5.
Glad I got a small Toyota.
You see, the problem.
How's your truck doing?
Yeah. I fill up twice a week because of my job.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Yeah. Might get a hybrid. We'll see how that goes. It's okay. It's not good. Gas is not. Look, there's a simple solution, which is to reopen the pipeline. All I'm saying.
I don't think that's gonna fix anything because the pipeline wasn't even close to being open.
It's fine. Open the pipeline.
Just open it. Spray oil everywhere.
Just give us gas.
Well, I gotta go to fucking. Where is it? Alaska?
Yeah. It's
I gotta go.
It's Canada, Alaska.
We all gotta go up to Alaska whenever the pipe bursts. We just all start getting buckets of oil.
You see, we just took the oil up to my vehicle. It's right there to the engine.
Is your truck diesel?
No, thank God
Okay.
it's not diesel.
That's good, yeah. I think my dad's truck is diesel.
Ooh, no, because diesel around here has been hovering $5.50.
Oof.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, and we are nowhere near ready for an electric car country.
Yeah.
I like how Elon Musk even said that.
Fuck Elon Musk.
Look, the man might be an idiot and a cringe lord, but he knows what he's talking about when it comes to cars.
Does he? I've seen videos of fucking Teslas.
It's fine.
Did you know you can't activate your windshield wipers on a Tesla without scrolling through menus on a touchscreen?
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, Elon.
Anyway, fuck Elon Musk. We don't need a Twitter edit button. Your
We're gonna
child has
blow
a
up
dumb
Mars.
name. We're gonna blow up Mars. We're gonna fucking blow it up before the cube gets here.
Oh yeah, the cube. It's gonna start Philip.
I was going for the Pandora's box from Build, but yeah, I guess Philip is gonna be in a Cube remake.
Double Kamen Rider reference. Double. That's the season he was in.
Fuck.
Brent, I'm on fire. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, the fucking that anime's coming out.
Yeah, Double is getting an anime.
But fuck Funimation.
Oh, you mean Crunchyroll dubs? The
Oh, is that what
the Funimation YouTube channel was renamed to Crunchyroll Dubs.
Look, I'll just talk about in general because Funimation's kind of a shit company. But,
Well, you mean Crunchyroll? Because Funimation just got fucking absorbed.
I mean, Crunchyroll's already a bad company.
Yeah, it's... Anyway.
Anyways.
Fuck Crunchyroll, fuck Elon Musk, pirate all your anime. Yeah.
Hey, remember when Crunchyroll paid Mother's Basement to do the anti-piracy PSA when Crunchyroll was indeed a pirate website and that's how it started?
Yeah.
Capitalism.
Capitalism, yay.